Thing to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Royal Challengers are 5 for none. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
The Sunrisers kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 26 for none.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Huge edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it, and very economical as well. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field.
Waiting. Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on. Yep.
Keeper, keeper! Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Catch that.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Bowling!
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Foul.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Malik ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Rashid from the north end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Sharma takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The Bengaluru Crowns are now on 78 for 2.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Caught, gone!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hazelwood will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Bowling!
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 78 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yes.
They may have overstepped.
Keeper,
The
keeper.
captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Hey, good ball.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yes. Yep. Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 86 for 3.
86 for 3.
Loud appeal.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top And it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
15 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 101 for 3.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.